Hey guys, how are we all doing? Hope we're doing well on this fine Sunday. It sure is a warm day, and I was working early today, seeing some old school friends. Had a great time seeing them, and I said to myself, I've got to go for a walk. It just seems such a shame not to get outside and go out in the fresh air, because it is gonna get colder soon and it's gonna be not as appealing to go out for a walk. So yeah, I'm here making the most of it. I'm making another video for you guys. Life is good. So yeah, I just want to do a video today actually, because I met some old school friends and I haven't seen them in years. It was really good to see them actually. It was nice. Brought some funny school memories, that is for sure. And it was good. It was really nice to see them. Was talking about how they've been, what you're doing, usual kind of catch up chat, and it was good. But we went into a little deep conversations about school and what we went up to, and the fact that I was a little bit bullied at school. One of the other guys, he said he he had some mishappenings, shall we say, as well. So we've all been there. Maybe some of us have been bullied, some of us not. Some of us it's a lot worse than others. Some of us a little bit bullied, and some of us quite a lot. I was fairly bullied, wasn't too bad, but I think when I look back, it creates character. If if you've had it all easy, you've been like not been bullied, you've been like the top dog in school, or no one's really given you any kind of challenge or confrontation. You've kind of coasted through school because you've had a bunch of mates and it's all been pretty kind of easy street in school. Maybe, I can't say from experience, but maybe that can kind of hinder you a little bit, because you didn't have the challenge and confrontation in school with other people. When you get into your later life, when you do have some actual confrontation, maybe that's when getting bullied, you can kind of recognize that from when you was younger and go, oh, I've been through this situation before, I can handle it better. Because I will say the one thing about like when you get bullied, definitely for me it does kind of affect your adult life, definitely, for sure. So it's not nice to hear when a child's being bullied. I know if someone's child I know has been bullied, or even myself when I was bullied, it wasn't a nice experience going through it. But at the end of the day, I'm here, I'm okay. Not the end of the world, but still, it does kind of, even when you're past school, you get into your late teens / 20s, it does still affect you, because sometimes you feel like you're still that little boy at school who was bullied when you're in certain situations. I'm 31 right now, so I'm kind of through it. I'm kind of past that zone. I'm still working through it. Some days I have situations where I still feel like that little boy and who was bullied a little bit, but not really, not anymore. It's kind of just gone, that's kind of not who I am anymore. But it definitely kind of, when we was talking about school memories and what we went up to in school, it definitely kind of brought that kind of past trauma to the surface a little bit. But it's all good in the hood. It was good to see some old school friends, and I enjoyed it, yeah. And I think we're going to meet up again in the future, so it's good. It's good to reconnect with old people you haven't seen in a while, and I think I'll look forward to seeing them again. We're just going for a nice walk. Yeah, this is a great spot, and I have to drive to get to this spot, so I'm debating whether I'll come here a bit more often for my walks, because if I'm driving here, it kind of defeats the purpose of going for a walk. But I'll see. I think it's only like a 5-10 minute walk, drive. If I was to walk here, God, it'd be like probably an hour and a half, 2 hours. And then by the time I get to this spot, I won't want to walk it because I'm knackered. But yeah, really good spot. I think I'll come here a bit more often. But I'll leave it there, guys. Hope you all have a great weekend and had a great weekend, and we'll see you for tomorrow's video. Ciao.